A lot of the time, things happen in our lives that shape our perspective, and sometimes we are taken back to the basics. Such basics include practicing gratitude. There's science behind every single action that we do, and there's results that come out, or an output or outcome that is beneficial to us based on the actions that we take. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude is one of those things that, when practiced, can have an enormous difference on your life. You and I live in a world where there are so many problems, and we focus on those problems more than we focus on the solutions, and more so than more than we focus on the lives that we actually live now, in the now, immediately. The impact of gratitude benefits not only yourself, but those around you. Because when you feel better, you do better. Myself and my daughters have started a practice of gratitude. We've been doing this for a while. And the benefit and nice part of it is that we do it every morning while I'm driving them to work. So I no longer put the radio on. My focus becomes solely on having conversations with my daughters, finding out what are their expectations and plans for the day. Most importantly, what are they grateful for, so that they can enjoy the privilege of living whilst they are still alive. Gratitude is one of those things that we undermine and take for granted many a times. But in essence, you don't need to be happy to be grateful, as the saying goes. Instead, gratitude is what brings the joy in the first place. Ours is to live a life where we recognize all the things that we have that benefit us in the long run. Health, things that don't cost money. Things that speak to the fruits of the Spirit, where we are able to practice things such as patience, self-discipline, and self-control, where we get to introspect and understand where we get to introspect and understand where we get to introspect and understand who we are, the people that we have an impact on in this life, and the glory that's from above that we are able to share and spread. Gratitude is such a fundamental part of our lives. And there are fundamental actions that you and I can take today to start seeing that difference. If you are here today, first and foremost, you are very lucky. You need to understand that the sperm that merged with the egg in your mother's uterus is you. You had to battle and race against millions and millions and millions and millions of sperms. Yet you came out. Use that opportunity to better what you think the other millions of sperm could have done in this world had they made it and not you. Being given the opportunity to live and thrive and benefit this world is an opportunity that millions of other sperms do not get. So when you are molded in a life where you figure out that there's a difference that I can make, a difference that you can make, we can collaborate together to make that difference. When you understand the benefits of being grateful for all the things that you do have, and understand that the time will come for all the things that you yearn for or have an interest in or would like to have, you first have to work on what you do have. You first have to be grateful for the things that you do have. And honestly, the things that truly bring a smile to my face are the things that don't cost money. Yes, to maintain the status quo may cost money, right? For my daughters to go to the schools that they go to, for them to do the extracurricular activities that they do, those things do cost money. But the joys on their faces, the excitement, the exhilaration, their enjoyment of the process of growth each and every day, those things don't cost money. Their experience of life through my eyes, those things don't cost money. Those things are just beneficial to them, their upbringing, and the overall role that they will contribute to the world when they are of that stage to contribute positively to this world. There are practices that you can practice. So mine, as I've explained, is for myself and my daughters to be grateful, to highlight what it is we are grateful for. And we give each other turns to start. So I'm not the one that always starts. My firstborn daughter is not the one that always starts, and my lastborn daughter. So we just interchange and give each other turns to start, and we build up on it. And sometimes they even synchronize and do it together because they are of age where they are able to understand and manifest all the things that they are grateful for. Imagine a time in your life whereby if you were given an assignment and you were given the opportunity to actually get to keep all the things that you currently have, but only on the basis that you've been grateful for them before. Not only being grateful through verbal citation of it, but being grateful through expressing, just through thought, through manifesting, through telling others, through writing it down, through showing others, through sharing what it is that you have been blessed with. Imagine a time and an opportunity if you were only to keep the things that you'll be grateful for. I'd like you then to think about what is it exactly that you would then keep? What privilege would you get from that specific thing? What would you keep? Such a thought, isn't it? Such a thought, isn't it? Makes you wonder. It makes you wonder whether you're optimizing and utilizing your time, the opportunities, and all the things that you have accordingly. Sure, it would be nice to have 100,000 more than you have right now. It would be nice, right? But if you have 50,000, are you not grateful for the 50,000 that you have? The opportunities and doors and gates that 50,000 can open? Or 5,000 or 2,000? Or that 1,000 that can allow you to buy groceries? People right now in South Africa are fighting to keep that 350, to have that extended, because they know the value that 350 a month from government as a stipend or grant actually offers them. They know and appreciate that value. They know and accept that if they didn't get that, what else would they get to replace that in this tough economy that we as South Africa are going through right now? People are grateful for 350. We use that just for lunch sometimes. We use that just for a dinner for one, right? Because me and my wife double that when we go out for dinner, a dinner date. But people are grateful for that 350. So why can't I be grateful for the ability to go and have dinner at the cost that it costs? Why can't I be grateful for the fact that I have someone I love that sleeps by my side and is there every night? I can speak to, I can find comfort in, I can help grow their mindset, their heart. I can help them manifest their dreams in the process. Why can't I take advantage of that specific thing? There's just so much to this world that we don't think about, but we can manifest through this magical elixir called gratitude. So I urge you today, practice gratitude. And I don't mean just say it, mean it, practice it. Be out there and lead that aspect of gratitude in your life. And you'll see, I bet you, I 100% guarantee it, that you'll see that difference if you practice gratitude on a daily or on a regular basis. You may miss a day, you may miss a week, you may miss a month. But when you do it, make it count. Journal it. Write it down. Share it. Spread it. But be grateful, because you are here today. And there are many people that have lost their lives. We are in a time where people, celebrities are taking their lives. So be grateful that you are here. Seek to make a difference, but be grateful for the opportunity to make that difference. This is one of those topics whereby I could go on and on and on and on, because we each have something to be grateful for. We each have an opportunity to practice gratitude in one form or one way or another. So let's do it today, because it starts not only with myself, but with you as well. It starts internally, intrinsically, and has to be entrenched in you for you to actually make that particular difference. Do it today. Do it today. Start now. Think about it right now. And just grow and spread such positive, beautiful messages. Because, again, ultimately, it starts with you. Gratitude starts with you. Love you long time, guys. Cheers.